Some foundations make wrinkles look worse. Others actually soften them. And here's the difference. I've tested a lot of foundations as a makeup artist, and over time, the patterns become very clear. Some formulas still work, and some really don't. Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. This one is extremely popular and affordable, but the matte finish is quite unforgiving. It tends to cling to texture and make lines stand out more instead of blurring them. It can look fine at first, but as the day goes on, the skin often looks drier and more textured. L'Oreal True Match Foundation. This gives a natural finish and blends easily into the skin, but the coverage builds quickly and it's easy to apply more than you need. When that happens, it can start sitting on the surface instead of melting in. Used lightly, it looks much better. L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. This holds up better than most drugstore formulas. It stays more flexible on the skin and doesn't break apart as quickly. Instead of settling into lines, it keeps the complexion looking smoother throughout the day. Dior Forever Foundation. This looks clean and polished when you first apply it, but once it sets, the formula feels firm. As the skin moves, it starts outlining texture instead of softening it. It wears long, just not in the most flattering way. Giorgio Armani Beauty Luminous Silk Foundation. This is where the formulas start behaving better. It stays flexible and moves naturally with the skin. Instead of emphasizing lines, it keeps the skin looking fresh as the day goes on. Luxe Foundation. This blends into the skin effortlessly and evens everything out without feeling heavy. It doesn't oxidize, doesn't crease as the day goes on, and stays looking consistent for hours. The finish stays soft and balanced, and it genuinely gives the skin a much younger look all day. Nothing looks heavy or obvious once it's on. It's not in every store yet, but you can cart it on Amazon. I'll make it easier for you and link it in my bio. If it's sold out or hard to find, that's why. If you've tried any of these and your experience was different, feel free to share it in the comments and let me know which foundation you want me to review next.